Cannabis oil, or CBD, is a chemical in marijuana that's been formulated and is sold as an extract or oil. It's legal in many U.S. states and Canadian provinces. However, if people want to try it, the Better Business Bureau says they should watch out for scams. News 19's Kelly Smith explains.
BBB Scam Tracker has received dozens of reports from frustrated consumers who thought they bought discounted CBD online but ended up with hundreds of dollars in credit card charges. Lindsay George with the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama is joining us in the studio today to talk about this. So, Lindsay, what are consumers saying in those reports to the BBB Scam Trackers?
Yes, so as it relates to the CBD gummies and things like that, they're offering these discounts as it relates to buy one, get one free deals. And so what's happening is the consumers are actually going online and they're seeing these deals. And so they're saying, okay, I'll pay for some. But what's happening is the companies are endorsing them with celebrities, as it seems, but it's really not. And so now the company has your credit card information. And so with that, it's very hard to cancel it, as now you have ongoing charges on your account for these subscriptions that you probably never agreed to. And with that also, they're also taking your credit card information and probably just charging continuously, but you're never receiving the products at all.
Okay, so we're seeing a couple of things happen. Either people are being signed up for subscriptions and being charged over and over again to something that maybe they didn't agree to or know they were agreeing to, or they're paying for something and then it's never being sent at all.
Right.
All right. And then you said that they're using celebrities to try to build people's trust.
Right, exactly. So they're using these celebrity names, very popular ones that you may heard of. And so with this, they're saying that, okay, well, if they're endorsing it, then more than likely consumers will, buy it as well. Mm-hmm. But that's not the case. Most times the celebrities are not aware that the product that they're saying they're endorsing, they don't even know about it at all, or they're just using their name without any type of permission, because celebrities, they do have a lot of influence on consumers when it comes to buying certain products.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see someone that you see on TV every day and you think, okay, I can trust this person.
Right.
And then, like you said, they don't even know that this company is using their image. Well, what can people do to try to avoid these scams? I know that the BBB recommends researching a company. How can they do that, or how can a consumer do that to make sure that they can trust the company?
Right, it's very important to go online and do your research. You can do so on bbb.org and look up the company's name for various details, consumer alerts ranging from complaints and customer reviews, to see what others are saying about the particular company, to know whether or not it's a scam, or are they in fact receiving products, or is it just something that they're offering to continuously charge your credit card each month. So it's very important to do your research before ordering any type of products online.
Yeah, maybe an impulse buy in this situation is not a good idea.
No, it's not.
What about when people pay? Is it better for consumers or people who are buying products online to pay with a credit card or a debit card?
Credit card is the safest way, safest form of payment when it comes to online purchases. It offers you that extra level of protection against those fraudulent charges, because what happens is with the credit cards, you're actually charging to that online or that credit versus taking the money directly out of your account with a debit card. So when you use that credit card, make sure that you can see the charges each month, and if you do see suspicious charges, make sure you contact the credit card company immediately to report those fraudulent transactions.
All right. Well, good information. Thank you so much for joining us, Lindsay. And if you have any consumer questions or concerns, you can contact the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama. The action line number is 256-850-0719.